was so concentrated on Sergey that I heard you talk, but I didn't hear what you said. I apologize. Thank you for saying it. Okay, thumbs up when you're ready. Okay.
Hey, Kevin! What are you doing?
I'm studying for a test over the body.
I don't see a body. It looks like an ordinary book to me.
No, Marco. I'm learning about the human body.
Ooh, that can be a lot of material.
It is, but it's really interesting. I'm even considering becoming a doctor or maybe doing medical research.
Wonderful! There are so many fascinating jobs in the medical field.
Yeah, and learning about the human body is fun.
I have an idea. Why don't we join Bailey, our life science expert, on my super science station to learn more about the human body?
All right!
Hi, guys. Welcome to the Body Systems Learning Center.
Thanks, Bailey.
Your body is made up of many different systems. Here at the Body Systems Learning Center, we'll take a look at how some of the systems in your body work together to keep you going.
Your skeletal system keeps you from looking like a beanbag on the floor. It's made up of bones that support the rest of your body.
You should be sure to get plenty of calcium in your diet. Calcium helps build and maintain strong bones.
Some bones protect important, delicate parts of your body. For example, the skull is kind of like a helmet inside your head that protects your brain.
Your brain is the control center for your entire body. It's part of the nervous system.
Your nervous system also includes the nerves. Thin threads of nerve cells called neurons run throughout your body.
I heard that the nerves carry messages back and forth.
That's right. Nerves generally connect to the brain through the spinal cord inside your backbone. Sensory nerves send messages to the brain from the body.
Motor nerves carry messages from the brain to all the muscles and glands in your body.
Exactly. And it's your muscular system that allows you to move. Many of your muscles are attached to your bones with tendons. These are called skeletal muscles.
But there are other kinds of muscles that help move things inside of you, like food or blood.
Isn't blood part of the
circulatory system?
Yeah, that one.
The circulatory system is an organ system that moves nutrients, gases, and waste to and from cells. The circulatory system is also called the cardiovascular system. It includes the heart, the blood, and blood vessels.
Blood is the fluid that circulates around the body, bringing to your cells the nutrients and gases your body needs. Blood also gets rid of the waste your cells produce.
Wow, blood is pretty important.
But wait, there's more. Some cells in the blood help fight diseases, and the circulating blood also helps maintain your body temperature.
The heart is the main engine of the circulatory system. It's a large muscle made of 4 different chambers, 2 on the right and 2 on the left.
The right side of the heart pumps deoxygenated blood into the lungs so that carbon dioxide can be dropped off and oxygen can be picked up. The left side of the heart pumps the oxygenated blood all the way to the rest of the body.
That's why the left side of the heart is bigger than the right. It has to work harder.
Are there any other parts of the circulatory system?
I'm glad you asked. The arteries and veins are tube-like vessels. Arteries take blood from the heart, and veins bring blood back to the heart.
And each time the blood circulates from the heart out to the body, about 20% of it goes through the kidneys. The kidneys filter out some of the waste before the blood heads back to the heart.
The kidneys are actually part of the urinary system. The urinary system removes waste from the blood, converts it to urine, and stores it until it's tinkle time.
Marco! The kidneys are two bean-shaped organs. They filter waste called urea from the blood. They combine the urea with extra water from the body to produce urine. Then the urine passes down two thin tubes called ureters to the bladder.
The bladder is a hollow balloon-shaped organ that holds the urine until it's time to go to the bathroom. Then the urine passes out a small tube called the urethra and out of your body.
And then you can breathe easy.
You sure can, with your lungs.
Which are part of the respiratory system. The respiratory system allows oxygen into the blood and lets carbon dioxide leave the blood.
That sounds simple enough.
But let's go through all the parts of the respiratory system so we can understand how it works.
This large muscle attached to the lungs is called the diaphragm. When it contracts, the lungs pull in air and you take a breath.
Air enters through the nose into the nasal cavity. As it flows through the nasal passages, the air gets filtered, warmed, and moistened. Mucus along these passages traps dust and particles in the air to clean it before it gets to the lungs. After the nasal passages, the air travels past the larynx, or voice box. Then the air moves down the trachea, or windpipe. The trachea joins the upper respiratory tract to the lungs. If you gently touch the front of your throat, you can feel the trachea.
Nice, Marco! Your description of the upper respiratory system is like a breath of fresh air. But let me tell you what happens once the air gets into the lungs.
Okay, go ahead and shut off your devices.